Too long didn't reverse. 5. Paint with acrylic the underpainting tone that will be shown under your painting. Hello painters! My name is Alai and today I want to answer my most asked question. I want to use these panels from here to demonstrate you why underpainting colors make a difference. And for that I am going to use this cute plushie from here. I am going to use my most liked bases plus one white with no underpainting. I want to paint the same object but adding some interest. The plan is the following: 2 for the pink side, 1 with a similar underpainting color, 1 with the opposite one. 2 for the blue side, 1 with underpainting, the other one without. And for fun, changing the face of this one to be like this emoji and the face of this one to be like this other one. This is my painting setup. I am going to copy the octopus from there, but I have the iPad here with the 4 little faces, so it's easier for me to copy the faces like I want to. And this is the palette that I'm using today. Some medium, some turpentine, and my brushes. I am going to use this acrylic from here to do the sketch part. With a fine flat brush. And now I want to prepare my mixes, at least the main ones. 1 pink. I don't usually go for the exact tone. We can add some interest with yellow ochre. Yep, it's going to be our lights. And I am going to make 1 for the shadows. Not going darker, but adding the complementary color, for example, this one. The color is going to desaturate a bit, maybe going to purple or some violet. Yep. I want to be sketchy this time, so I'm going to use flat, large brushes like this one, maybe this. One thing I love about these dark and saturated underpainting colors is that you can see the underpainting not only through the gaps that are visible, but also through the painting. This is an opaque brushstroke, and this from here is a transparent one. You can see the blue underneath. I am going to use blue and yellow here. Just a pinch of ochre. Maybe this is too much. For the lights. If you don't want to mix the paint, you can add a bit of medium to make it lighter and thinner, and gently put it onto the painting here, and you can see the difference. You know that it's still pink, but it adds some interest for the painting. And the same with blue, and again white, and just a bit of, and this is going to be our cool highlight. When I want to add some interest to the paintings, I use some colors that aren't necessarily there. For example, I have this pink plushie and I'm adding blue and yellow. The easiest way to do that is by using the analogous colors. For example, if you are painting the blue plushie, you can use the blue color, but the green for highlights and the violets for shadows. Or if you are painting an orange, you can use the orange for base, the yellow for highlights, and the red one for shadows. I'm going to mix my black with ultramarine, burnt umber, and a bit of red. Before I show you the results of the 4 paintings, I want to focus on the importance of the contrast here. Take a look at this clip. I painted the second pink version with the exact same color mixes I had from the first. It looks great, doesn't it? Because of that, I ended up switching to blue for some dark parts, as you can see. Same with pink. This is the same pink I used in the first painting, but looks off, so I had to saturate it a bit. All of this is because of the contrast against the background. As a result, I ended up having a more saturated octopus in the second version, even though they are the same color. After a lot of paintings, I have now my own conclusions. 1. Pink and yellow, or similars, add a lot of warmth to the painting. 2. I don't usually like using the same color of underpainting that my object has, as you saw in the example with the octopus. For example, painting portraits in pink bases. I don't usually like that. So, the teal is like my joker color. I use teal for painting everything that is warm. 3. Weird is not bad. Sometimes I love to use the transparency that the paint has to leave the underpainting even more visible. 4. They add unexpected colors that can be fun. I used to cover all the spots in the canvas when I was at uni, like I had OCD covering every inch of the canvas, every fiber. But now I love to have these little happy accidents. For example, that you can see the underpainting and the sketch. 5. It removes the white canvas syndrome. A new white canvas can be intimidating for some people. Painting the base colors before the painting session already removes that pressure. And 6. It forces me to compete against its vibrancy. When I painted the octopus in the pink underpainting, you saw that some of the pinks looked like grey. So I needed to force those pinks to be more saturated, and the result is that I have more vibrant paintings. And now I do the same in my digital paintings too, but as I don't have to buy any acrylics for that, I experiment more freely with the colors. I hope you have enjoyed this mini painting session. In next video I am going to show how I use Sketch for helping me in my paintings, and I am going to demonstrate it with another painting session. See you there, bye!